The Small Hand Dilemma. Hi, it's Amber, musician and teacher. Check this out. My little finger doesn't even go up to the line here. It's like halfway. So, what do we do as piano players with small hands? I have 5 tips for you. Number 1 is in the left hand, we can roll a chord. So play it as an arpeggio with a sustain pedal. So it would be, and that way we can reach the notes and it won't sound the same as a blocked chord, but it'll be just as pretty. And number 2 is if we have a chord and there's some unimportant notes in there, you can just leave them out. That way your hand will be able to play most of the important notes. So that's number 2, especially with 11th, 13th, 9th chords. And some of these jazz chords, they're like, forget it, I can't play that. So we can leave out maybe the 5th or some unimportant notes that aren't part of the harmony. That's very important. And number 3 is playing with the side of your hand. So instead of keeping a curved hand, there's no way I could play an octave like that. So if we go to the side down here, I can just barely make the octave. But if there's a series of octaves, then that's going to be impossible. So what I do is I play the top notes usually, and it sounds almost as good. And number 4 is, depending on the music, you can use your right hand to play some of the notes in the that are part of the left hand part, if the right hand has time to do that. Depends on the music. And the last tip, number 5, is if there's tons and tons of huge intervals that you can't play, forget playing the piece. That's it. There's no way we can do it. So I just say, well, I'm not going to learn that one. Anyway, I hope that helps for all the piano players with small hands. Happy learning.